Redescobrindo games na área. Vamos dar uma continuidade aqui em The Batman The Enemy Within. Vamos para o segundo episódio dessa série muito louca da Telltales, com um Batman completamente diferente que nós estamos acostumados a ver, porém com as suas mesmas características. É isso aí, bora lá. Esperar atualizar o conteúdo. É por isso que eu não gosto de jogar online, é por causa dessas enjoação de atualizar conteúdo, fazer download de não sei o que. Isso aí vai deixando a gente um pouco chateado. Episódio 2, a verdade escondida. Com a sua identidade em risco, Bruce deve lidar com um novo poderoso personagem em Gotham. Uma conspiração criminosa está crescendo nas sombras e ameaça toda a cidade. É isso aí, então vamos dar continuidade aqui no segundo episódio e saber o que vai acontecer, quais são os novos vilões e o que vai rolar com o nosso amigo Bruce Wayne, que teve a identidade revelada por Amanda Waller, que sabe quem é o verdadeiro Batman. Então vamos dar continuidade. Ai, meu filho, dá esse load logo aí, que o suspense mata a gente. Esta série de jogos se adapta às suas escolhas. A história é moldada conforme you play. Ok.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line, and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Mulherzinha chata. Uniforme novo do Batman, ficou legal. A dama de
First thing you
Dublin.
need to know, I can keep your secret. And since you've been doing right by me, I'll continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here.
Imagina.
It may seem that way right now, but I'm not.
I don't trust you, Waller. You or your agency.
Não gosto dela.
Well, you're gonna have to start. If I cared to reveal your identity, it'd be on every news channel by now. You need to trust me, Batman. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in
Vamos
certain
escolher essa.
situations.
Bruce Wayne is my cover. There's a reason I keep my identity a secret. The wrong person finds out, it's all over.
I hear you loud and clear.
Oh boy.
What the hell? Looks like the whole city's under attack. We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Warden. I can handle the arsenal call.
Then go already. Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
É, o Gordon tá bravo com a gente por causa da cena lá na prisão, né? Com o braço direito do Charada. Enfim, era necessário. Quem que será que tá atacando agora, hein? Arsenal do Departamento de Polícia de Gotham, meia-noite e 34. Bora lá saber quem que tá causando esse problema muito tosco. Já tem sangue no chão. Esse jogo, cara, é sem misericórdia, cara. Não tem massagem, velho. É sangue mesmo, sem dó, cara. É muito louco. É um Batman que você nunca vai ver no cinema, porque se vê, o povo critica, às vezes, né? Não vai gostar. É um pouco cruel, né? Por assim dizer. Seria até legal, mas a faixa etária ia ser, né, maior de 18. Não é os planos da DC isso.
Shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true.
Ok, você não vai matar ele não.
Make a pretzel out of your neck.
Vamos dar um enforcamento nele.
Maybe I'll splatter you all over the wall.
Whoa. How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Ok, vamos ver.
You about done?
Yeah, just about.
All right.
Bora lá. Olha a boca. Opa! Arremesso de guarda.
Who are you?
A nightmare. Much like
Ah,
yourself.
o Bane.
But you can call me Bane.
Ah, moleque. Agora vai pegar o bicho, hein? Esse Bane tá um pouquinho gordo.
A man cannot win a war alone. You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Veremos. Doeu? Que bom. Caraca, velho.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison.
Hora de arremessar os capãs. Credo! Será que eu errei ou era assim mesmo? Eu acho que eu errei.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Nossa, o cara não cai. Um monte de pancada na cara. Lá vai ele usar os anabolizantes. Caraca! Nossa!
This pain you're feeling.
Toma! É, acho que doeu, hein?
Did you get him?
There is nothing to fear, my friend.
Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll leave it that way by the docks.
Safe travels, my friends.
Ah, eu posso chamar o Gordon ou o Waller. Eu vou chamar o Gordon pra fazer amizade novamente com ele, que no último episódio a gente ficou mal.
This is Waller.
Ah, chamei o Waller. Cliquei errado.
Hello?
Waller. Help is on the way.
Eu não li. Eu não li e chamei o Waller. A intenção era chamar o Gordon. Eu ia criar amizade e acabei piorando as coisas entre a gente. Ah, enfim. Vamos lá. Batman The Enemy Within. Começou o episódio 2. Bora lá. Batman Inimigo Interno. Vamos lá.
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Opa.
Over here.
Oh my god. Batman! I found him!
We're going to have to unpin him. Batman, I'm gonna need your help to push this thing off you. 1, 2, 3.
Vamos.
The mechanic who was taken hostage. Where is he?
He didn't make it. I'm sorry. Who the hell did this to you?
Called himself Bane. His crew loaded the weapons onto the APCs and took them to a warehouse.
I really do appreciate you reaching out to me about this. Listen, you really need to pull yourself together because the threat we're facing is worse than I thought. While you were here, a gang of masked men hit a biotech manufacturer. Perf slipped right through our damn fingers. Every single one of them.
That must be hard for someone like you to admit.
Let's just say it's been a bad night for the good guys and leave it at that.
This Bane and the crew who hit the biotech lab must all be members of Riddler's gang. I need to get back to the Batcave, figure out how this all fits together.
As soon as my team finishes cleaning up that biotech facility, I'll share with you any intel we discover. And to sign our new partnership is off to a good start.
Nossa.
You're on my team now, and I take good care of my people.
Ah, não. Ah, não era minha intenção. Eu não gosto dessa mulher. Ela é ruim. Ela faz umas coisas muito sombrias.
Agent Avesta, you should be resting.
There will be time for that later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life. I wouldn't be here without you.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to rescue your partner.
I know you did everything you could have to save Blake. I hope you know that too. You were right to trust the director to help with this. Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt. Consider that. You should go take care of yourself.
Ah, essa mulher é mó ruim, filho.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Ela fica controlando o esquadrão suicida, fazendo umas missões sombrias. Era pra ter chamado o Gordon, vacilei. Agora a história vai ficar assim, já era. Episódio 2. A verdade escondida. Legal. Interessante.
Bruce!
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. But I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow?
É, o padrão, né?
We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
Nossa.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
Well, it's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. Bane is running free out there. He's just getting started.
That's what frightens me, Bruce. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Tô achando que foi o Coringa que matou ele.
I'm good, thanks, Al.
Ok.
There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Ok, vamos lá.
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
Tá.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Vamos ver o tesouro de Gotham. Outro lugar roubado.
Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric.
A retardada da Harley Quinn.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene. Dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Ela tem problema.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster. Or take on his friends, if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
I know you told Waller you were reluctant to risk Bruce Wayne's cover. But I'm more worried about the risk to Batman, given your current condition. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
You're right. John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Well, the less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
O Wayne, eles já foram bandido.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
No.
Hopefully the invitation is still open. The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Como que esse cara fica sem dormir, eu não sei. Mas enfim. Vamos se infiltrar a gangue da Harley Quinn através do João Ninguém, que é nada mais, nada menos que o Coringa. Star Trek 11:38. Bruce Wayne machucado chega. Oh.
I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, it's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
Feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of
Olha.
I am...
Conclua seu pensamento.
I mean,
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
And besides the whole dead parents thing. Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John. What about my medicine?
Bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress.
Remédio do cara é bebida. O cara já tá bêbado.
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These
Louco
people
dando...
need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
Louco dando tratamento no outros loucos.
So, know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder?
Sim.
After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I don't know, John. The way you were talking about him at the funeral and the way you're laughing now... It makes me wonder.
Riddler was a terrible person, Bruce. I don't think it's wrong to want him dead. Doesn't mean I pulled the trigger, though. Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. As I recall, you had some reluctance.
I've been thinking, and I changed my mind. I'd like to meet them now.
Really? You seem pretty against it at the church. Why the sudden change of heart? It's odd. Doesn't seem like
Vamos ser...
Well,
Vamos
John,
lá.
the truth is... Hey, I enjoy your company. I like hanging out with you. You always bring the good times.
Fazer uma moral
That
com ele.
means a lot to me, Bruce. The world, in fact. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Tá, vamos dar uma moralzinha pra ele.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life.
Cara da
Right,
mulher.
let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. And I think you're bothering my friend John.
Uh-oh.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
You calling me a liar? You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake.
Eu não posso chamar atenção.
Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne.
Cara chato.
Don't insult me. I got standards. I don't take bribes.
This cash could buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Oh, well, when you put it that way. Thanks, Wayne.
Let's get out of here.
Podia nocautear ele.
Buy me a drink before you go?
You're following me?
Waller just wants to remind you. Stay on the clown and get to Bane. Whatever happens, keep your eye on the prize. Bruce, be careful.
Cara, agora o Waller tá seguindo a gente. Fiz aquela escolha errada no começo lá. Não quero ficar amigo dessa Waller. Mas, bora lá.
Oh, cool! They're expecting you. Bruce,
Who's horse?
One more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling.
Olha que meu amor é pra trouxa. Véi.
I am so happy, John. You deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting. Almost got it. Damn it. Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started.
Vamos lá, vou ajudar ele.
Come on.
No, look, you're doing it wrong. Red's the battery, yellow's the starter, spark one on the other.
You are literally my hero, Bruce. I mean, wow.
Lá vem a louca.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains.
Vamos ver isso aqui.
Real bright.
Trust me, you don't want to do that. The mess will be awful.
Maybe I like mess.
No, brains are like red wine. The stain never comes out, no matter how hard you scrub.
Since when did you ever scrub a damn thing? I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
Nossa!
Oops. Let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Never, and I mean never, do that again.
Oh, Brucey, I was just having fun. Don't you like fun?
Well, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that sad way you lost your folks. Wooden said you didn't want to meet. Now you want to. Bouncing around like a yo-yo don't exactly inspire confidence. What do you want with us? What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
Well, when you have as much money as I do, you get bored. I'm just looking for a little excitement.
Excitement? The man who's got everything's looking for some new toys?
You should have seen the way he took care of business with the guy in the bar, though, Harley. He played him like a Stradivarius.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega. and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Uh-oh. Esse olhar fechado, não gostei não.
He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John?
Oh yeah.
It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old Puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one.
Tá
After
dando
all,
ruim.
you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
My father used to run crime in the city. It's in my blood.
Phooey. My mama was a grocer. I don't give two craps about fruits.
You think that's the same?
Don't matter. You'll show me soon enough if you got what it takes. Oh, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go.
Ele roubou, mano. Nossa senhora.
What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he likes you, Bud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
You just made my day, Bruce! I want you to know, the feeling's mutual.
Ah, tá dando moral pro João aí, hein? Futuro Coringa.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever. Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver.
Ah, por que não?
Put your lips on it.
Mm-hmm.
I told ya.
Ah, não gostou não.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe I'll even bring you along on our next job. You'll get all the thrills you ever dreamed of.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask
Vou dar
for?
tanta moral pra ela.
I'll do whatever I think is necessary. That's how this gets done.
Sounds like Bruce has got it covered.
You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Vai dar encrenque, hein? Essa mulher é cruel, cara. Torre Wayne. Meio-dia 42.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
Oh, eu sou o dono, cara.
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Vamos lá.
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Eu acho que essa chave que eles querem é aquela lá da Mulher Gato na primeira temporada.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone.
Olha o tanto de sangue, velho.
Going up, Brucey. This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long as you behave, that is.
Nossa, ele tá
Give
todo
me a hard
machucado.
time, I go back and finish the job. The same goes for anyone else who gets in the way.
Nossa.
Capiche?
Okay, okay, we'll do it your way. Just don't hurt anyone else.
He thinks he's in charge. How cute. Keep it cool and no one else gets a ding into the dome. Now buck up. We're all smiles on this crew. There you go. You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
No. O animal já tá rindo, que é a maldade.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
Prospective clients.
At this hour?
Well, they have to catch an early flight.
I want to buy Wayne Enterprises. Bruce says he'll give me a generous deal.
Oh. Well, no one ran this by me.
That's because he's giving me your job.
Nossa, isso ainda fica zoando ainda.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you?
Uh-oh.
Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here? Your worker bees just mouth off whenever they want?
I'm sorry, Harley. It won't happen again.
That's for damn sure.
There's no need for that. I already said it won't happen again.
We'll talk about this later, Bruce.
Ah, agora ela ganhou a situação.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees.
Oh.
Show me what else you can do with those hands. We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Let's just stay focused on the task at hand, shall we?
This is right. We are people with purpose. We're here to get the failings.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moments.
Ah, chapô, não tá acostumado a levar fora, né? Relaxa a mente, ô perturbado.
Wait here, I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic.
Nossa, ela já sabe até disso,
What's the
cara.
hold up? Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Cara, que situação que o Bruce tá. Vai ser difícil sair, hein?
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Good memories.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Had a question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Mulherzinha xarope, cara. Bem, vamos lá.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Foss. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Ok, vamos em busca de impressões digitais.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
Ok.
Alright, that's a start.
Já achamos um. Vamos escanear isso aqui também.
Getting there.
Tá. Temos mais coisas pra olhar. Vamos ver os monitores aqui.
Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
O martelo dela tava puro sangue, né? Alguma coisa ruim vai ficar ali, né?
One more partial print should do it.
Ok.
Nope. Not encouraging.
Tá, tem um negócio aqui em cima.
Okay, this'll work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Tá. Só faltava essa. Eles pegar um negócio desse, um pulso eletromagnético. Aí ia ficar ruim mesmo.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Ah, que mulher chata.
Looking for this?
Bicha doida.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Vou falar.
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh?
Ai, vai dar ruim.
Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, you need to get physical. I get it. Be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
Just act natural.
Natural?
Yes, natural. Acting normally. There's nothing wrong.
Normality is a social construct, Bruce. It's a way of exerting control over the other.
He means keep your mouth shut.
I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the phalanx key. You can give me that, I can go out there and, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Mulher
I
chata.
like it any more than you do, Tiffany. But this is the only way to walk away safely. Trust me, it's the right thing to do.
It's a little too late for that.
Oh well.
No! Tomou.
Tiffany.
Agora já era.
Well, how about this? Looks like Brucey Boy's got more than just technology in his vault. Keeps his little squeezes down here, too.
Just let her go, Harley.
I don't think I will. Not without knowing who this vicious little sweetie pie is. I kinda like her, but I don't know whether to smooch her or smash her head in. You gonna tell me who she is to you? Or am I gonna have to find out the hard way?
Da família, vai.
We grew up together. You could say she's family.
You're no family of mine.
Oof, Bruce. Your friend seems a little hot under the collar.
She certainly has your fire, Bruce. Or should I say, your spark.
You people killed my dad, didn't you? He crashed my father's funeral. And now you're here raiding his lab.
I whacked a bunch of people in my time, sugar. but I don't think your old man's on my list. Then again, I sometimes lose track of the names.
I can't believe you'd associate with these maniacs! These killers!
Oh, sweetheart. Mr. Suit and Tie ain't just an associate. He's a bad, bad man. He wants to be one of us. Ain't that right, Brucey? Came to us because you got bored of being a billionaire. Now you want
eu vou ter que mentir, não vai ter jeito.
Yeah, that's right. I'm with you. Birds of a feather and all that.
Oh, Bruce, I'm tearing up. You can be a real heartbreaker when you turn on the charm. Let her go. Bruce will keep her quiet, one way or another, now that he's part of the family.
Harley, look what I found. It was just sitting up in that vault.
Oh, that's great, Pud. You get a cookie, too.
Que situação.
It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Agora deu ruim, hein? Ai, Mansão Wayne. 5h49.
Bruce, are you all right?
Tá louco? O cara passou mó sufoco.
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
My heart stopped when I saw that mad woman coming at Tiffany. I don't blame you for saying you were one of them. It made sense to placate them, even if it meant breaking Tiffany's heart. That young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her. I've always
arriscada a raiva que ela tá.
Father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did.
Tiffany's safety is more important than the truth.
Just be careful you don't drive her away. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes, your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation. And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your business client's cover story is going to cause problems. She seemed to be thoroughly unsettled after your encounter. After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her. It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
Vamos.
You're always so good at this, Alfred. You'll figure out the right thing.
Yes, I suppose I will. Bruce, I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane, but this whole adventure with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting. Well, be careful and good luck.
Cara, ele não descansa, velho. Não tem sono pra ele. Tipo, ele tá acordado desde a hora que foi pegar o charada, cara. Tipo, praticamente não dorme. Departamento de polícia, 7h16 da noite.
How long does this usually take?
It takes as long as it takes. You don't just call him like a dog.
Nossa,
There's a
mulher
million
chata.
more efficient ways of contacting him, but you do it like this.
Symbols are important. Just like principles.
This is a waste of my time.
The bat signal lets Gotham know I'm on the move. Gordon's smart to use it.
It won't hurt to let the Riddler's gang know you're alive. I'll give you that much. Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly,
Sai
I need
fora,
a better
Waller.
method of getting the message across.
That's enough, Waller. This is Jim's precinct. He's free to do as he pleases.
Maybe you weren't paying attention, but this is my turf now.
You're gonna push me too far, you hear me?
Is that a threat?
No, just God's honest truth. Something you wouldn't know a damn thing about.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
Ah, vou ficar quieto.
This isn't right. None of it. I don't want to hear it.
Ah, não tinha uma escolha boa ali pra fazer,
You're
cara.
supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying this city gets under your skin fast. Know what I mean? Let's lay plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. But I guess you locals see it differently. Agent of Esther. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important.
Quero saber isso.
Does she know who I really am?
Who do you think told me who you are? Oh. For the world's greatest detective, you sure can be slow. My lab techs were able to replicate a dose of the venom serum from the vial Bane left behind at the police arsenal. But with a twist. It's actually a counter-agent.
Vamos ver qual é que é dessa.
After a brief rush, it'll flush the venom from his system, leaving him weak and exhausted. Could be useful. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
Putting a tail on me jeopardizes the mission. Call it off.
You're right. I will. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
Atualiza o Gordon.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
Sai fora,
I
mulher.
created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with him at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Mezinha xarope, viu?
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
É, e voltamos pro Bruce Wayne agora.
All right. Here we go.
Ô, louco. Ah, ele já sabia, né? Tava... certeza que ele se deixou pegar, né? 5 pontos antigos, 8:27.
Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the failing scheme. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Hey.
Whoopsie. What the hell?
John! Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze. Freeze is coming.
Vixe, ó, ser frio.
What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice!
Uh-oh.
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen
Tem que
hell.
deixar igual tá ali, será? Aham. Aqui verde, tá certo. Olha o que eu fiz de errado. Tá, agora aqui tem que ficar verde, o resto tem que ficar vermelho. Caraca!
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
Huh.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Coringa fez de propósito. Acho que ele tava tentando livrar o Bruce ali da situação. Mas acabou colocando ele, por assim dizer, numa fria. Aham.
Listen, Bruce. I just wanna clear the air a little. You showed me you were loyal back at your office. Did everything I asked, despite all the trouble I gave you. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit. Well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people.
Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Vai
You
tomar
were out of line, Harley. You had no right roping them into your games.
I said I was sorry, didn't I? I don't blame you for being angry, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
We all wear masks, Harley. You don't have to be a criminal for that.
Even you? You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns.
Vai, vamos lá.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
Vamos lá.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off.
That's sick. And just wrong.
That's the thing about Freeze. You don't see wrong or right no more. All he sees is his blessed Nora. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Ok, vamos saber mais do Bane.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Que é o motivador, hein? Tá, agora a gente vai ter que convencer esses lunáticos. Tá, bora lá então.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Vamos dar uma conversada com cada um deles, ver o que cada um quer. Fazer o joguinho de bom moço. De mau moço aqui no caso, lógico. Pra convencer eles a aceitar a gente no grupo. Não era aí não.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me. I heard about your wife, and
Calma.
Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
I know pain. What it's like to lose a loved one.
I can't imagine anyone knowing anything like what I've experienced. But I do know of your family tragedy. Perhaps you may know what it's like.
What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
It's what I do for my friends.
I don't have friends.
People, then. It's what I do for my people.
How very vague. I almost fell for it. You don't care about mine, Nora. You only care about yourself. An empty suit. The sooner you're gone, the better.
Ah, deu ruim, velho. Ixi, com frio deu ruim, hein? Vamos lá no Bane. Não, vou pular o intermediário, vamos direto no Bane.
I was hoping to get another chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work. My throat is dry. Fetch, Wayne.
Pronto, cara, aquela cerveja.
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense.
Tá. Tem uma ação aqui.
What the hell do you want? Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Ok.
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
Tá. Ah, tem uma ação aqui. Vamos ver o que essa ação vai mostrar pra gente. Que é onde que o João fica, o futuro Coringa. Ou Coringa.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before in your office, making me look good.
Actually thought you'd be mad about what happened before at Wayne Enterprises. Harley really seemed to be...
Not at all. Harley and I talked and talked about how lame you are. It was by far the longest we've ever talked without her losing interest. It was great. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction.
É, eu já
Thought it
desconfiava.
might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing
Dá uma moralzinha pra ele.
really respects.
Look, I had it handled, John. That was nice of you, but I didn't need the help.
Ah, não era essa a intenção.
Sure. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Certo, aí eu paro aqui. Ah, cerveja.
Priska.
Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Certo. Conseguimos a cerveja, temos umas outras coisas aqui. Doideira.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman?
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... oh man, I'd love to see him again.
Ele é fã do Batman. É típico, né?
Think she really brightens up the room. 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
Tá, vamos sair daqui. Vamos dar cerveja pro Bane. Porque o negócio com o frio ficou ruim. A nossa última chance aqui é o Bane. O Coringa tá do nosso lado. Se o Bane ficar, tá tudo certo. O frio, pelo jeito que ele tratou a gente, ele vai ficar contra. Então deu ruim lá. Vamos ver se aqui dá legal.
Bane, a word.
Oh, meu Deus. Dá a cerveja logo pro homem.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come.
Uh-oh.
Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Vamos ver essa.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death.
Vamos ver. Ai, tomara que não dê ruim, velho.
Yes. Men you can trust. So hard to find. He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me!
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over.
Fine. I'll prove it!
Deu ruim. Ah.
You showed him mercy. That was a mistake. Take him somewhere.
Ih, nossa, devia ter sido brutal. Agora ele não vai querer eu também. Ah, tô fora.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast there, Moneybags. You're not in the pact. Not yet.
Nem vou.
Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
Ah, vai dar out.
The aristocrat lacks the backbone to dirty his hands. Out.
Wayne is as shallow as his reputation would lead you to believe. He would only drag us down. Out.
Tô fora.
Bruce is strong and smart, handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, I vote for Brucey. So we got a tie here. However, without Bruce, we can't use the EMP.
True.
Bruce is in. By a hair.
Oh.
You're hanging in there by a thread, Brucey boy. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises.
Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours! Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important. Let's go hit him with the hind!
Cara, praticamente foi pelo jogo precisar de mim aí, porque eu fui muito infeliz nas minhas escolhas de conversar com o Frio e eu esqueci de ser brutal ali. Acabei tendo piedade do cara e isso fez que o Benny não curtisse muito. Altura do centro da cidade, 11h40. Cara, me arrisquei, hein?
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Deu certo, é importante.
Harley.
Yeah, what?
We have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
Now, you are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track the signal. Get your people here now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
Bora lá, então.
What was that?
What the hell is going on? HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle. Stay down. Your place is on the perimeter.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door. Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no run.
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself. Back off, or I'll shoot.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Break it out!
We don't have time for this.
We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on him. I'll leave this cleanup to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo. Get out of here.
Oh.
Waller, where are you?
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it!
We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
Nossa, que miserável. Eu não gosto disso,
wanna
não.
hurt ya, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
On it.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
They say warrior's death!
Eu vou atrás da Harley.
Harley!
Rosie, come join the fun! Keep your arms and legs inside the ride!
What do you want with us?
Well, that was fun. Kinda. Be a sweetheart and give me a hand with the luggage.
Nossa!
Damn it, Bane! Can you get in the damn car already?
What's this? What the hell happened to my dolls?
Aha!
I'm out of here!
É, o Benny já era. Nada do Batman. Cara, que missão difícil, cara. Ser bandido e ainda ao mesmo tempo mocinho protegendo os caras. Tenso, tá ficando tenso.
Nice work back there, Brucey boy. You really know how to show a girl a good time.
Have your fun now.
Oof, the Iceman bummeth.
If Bane survives, he'll make us all pay for abandoning him.
Bane will survive, and he won't let this slide.
É, vou dar uma de bonzinho, vai.
Skulls. Freeze is right. If he makes it back, he's gonna be furious.
Oh no, we're so scared.
Yeah, you should be.
All right. We got the package. Be grateful you're around to see it.
Vamos lá, vamos ver o que é isso aí.
Intrigued, Brucey? Wanna know what's inside?
Of
Go on,
course.
Open it.
Ok, vamos abrir a porta da esperança e ver o que eles tanto queriam roubar. Ah! Cadáver do Charada?
Whew. I thought he stank when he was alive. You really put us through a lot of trouble, Mr. Smarty Pants. Getting yourself killed like that. We needed you for the next stage.
I've got what you need.
Nó, mulher gato voltou. Nossa, caraca, que tenso que ficou agora. Bem, aqui está aquelas estatísticas novamente do final. Vocês, 58,8% dos jogadores deixaram a Harley feliz. Ela ficou satisfeita porque você ajudou a zombar da Regina. Ela se sentiu realizada por conseguir manipular você no laboratório. E ela está empolgada porque você lutou ao lado dela e não do com Bane. Ok. Você, nossa, a taxa é baixa, o povo vai numa só. Você e 20,4% dos jogadores deixaram a Tiffany surtada. Ela ficou surpresa quando você lhe contou que Lucius trabalhou com Batman. Ela ficou furiosa quando você sugeriu que ela era incapaz de cuidar de si mesma. Ela ficou horrorizada quando você admitiu ser um vilão. Bora lá. Você e 58,8% dos jogadores deixaram o João feliz. Ele ficou muito alegre quando você jurou no Mindinho que nunca mais mentiria. Ele ficou intrigado pela maneira com que você lidou com o Willy. Ele está animado porque você decidiu lutar ao lado de Harley. Você e 0%, cara, dos jogadores deixaram o Gordo cético. Ele ficou ressentido porque você ainda prefere a ajuda de Waller a dele, porque por você não cultivar sua relação com ele, ele ainda se sente traído. Essa opção, no meu caso, foi sem querer, cara. Tipo, eu cliquei errado, eu me distraí um pouco. Olha, eu sou o único que fiz essa escolha. Que doido, velho, que maneira louca. Bem, enfim. Você e 99,7% dos jogadores deixaram a Waller contente. Caraca, o que esse povo tá pensando em ficar do lado da Waller? Ela é horrível, mano, essa mulher. Ela ficou incomodada quando você disse que ainda não confia nela, é óbvio. Ela ficou agradecida por você ter chamado ela para ajudar e não o Gordon, o que eu fiz sem querer. Por você ter concordado em trabalhar com ela disfarçado, sua relação com a Waller é positiva. Eu não queria isso, foi sem querer. Você e 37,7% dos jogadores deixaram o Alfred estressado. Ele não gostou da sua decisão de mentir para a Tiffany para protegê-la. Ele ficou orgulhoso quando você lhe disse que ele sempre age corretamente. Sua conversa no salão o deixou exaurido. Oh, meu Deus. E aqui temos as outras porcentagens. Começou a Tiffany a entregar a chave da Falange, 44,2% é onde que eu fiquei. Você ligou para o Gordon ou a Waller para o Arsenal? Você e 32,1% de jogadores ligaram para o Waller em um momento de necessidade. Olha, 67,9% ligaram para o Gordon, cara. Tá, daqui tem outras porcentagens que é só pausar aí vendo. Quem você seguiu no comboio? 48% só seguiram a Harley, que foi o meu caso. Os outros foram tudo no Bane, cara, 52%. Você fez a jura do Mindinho, olha, todo mundo fez, velho. 95,3%, 4,7% só não fizeram, cara. Louco. Aqui temos outras coisas, mas não é motivo para olhar agora. Inscreva-se agora para ganhar quadrinhos grátis. Não, obrigado. Não, obrigado. Vou me inscrever nada, não. Enfim, ficamos por aqui. Temos essas atualizações no final que mostram as escolhas de todo mundo que está jogando o jogo. Então essas porcentagens que eu estou mostrando no final é a porcentagem das outras pessoas que fizeram já esses episódios. E aí estão as escolhas que a Telltale guarda no grupo dela lá no sistema dela e dá a porcentagem final para saber o que está acontecendo. Bem, no episódio 3, Máscara Partida, a pressão para descobrir o próximo ataque em Gotham aumenta. Bruce intercala entre suas duas identidades e seu relacionamento com os novos aliados. Então, RD fica por aqui e até o terceiro episódio. Até mais.